Hello stock traders, I hope all of you are having a fantastic day, and in today's video I'm going to give you two stocks that I like for Monday morning. So two hot stock picks that I think will do well. But before I get going, if you could do me a favor, please hit that most amazing and wonderful like button. Also, if you haven't done so before, please subscribe and turn on those bell notifications so you get notified when a new video comes out. I plan on making these videos. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things and making videos. So I plan on starting this new series of two hot stocks that I plan to come out for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday morning. So these are two stocks that fit my strategies and fit them perfectly. I have lots of different strategies that I use each and every day to make money on the stock market. If you don't have a strategy or a plan, or if you are curious to my picks, there are many different levels and strategies to choose from to be a part of. I have a link in the description down below for my Patreon group. If you are curious about my picks, and I do many stock picks throughout the day, that is the place to get it. So you can find that in the description down below. Well, let's get right into it. The market is starting to look more and more bullish all the time. And here lately, we are seeing some positive movement on the stock market. And so I have pulled up the SPY ETF up here on the screen. We have this gap to the downside that is open, and so that's something to kind of think about and watch for. As far as the price action goes, though, we are making higher highs and lower lows. This is a bullish market pattern, whether you agree if the market's bullish or not. It wasn't very long ago I was very bearish on the market, but the price action is proving to me that this market just wants to go higher. And I have two stocks that we can take a look at that I think will help us get there. Also, the VIX is coming down in price, and this is something that I pay attention to. And if you don't pay attention to the VIX, this is a great tool to pay attention to of market volatility. The more the VIX is elevated, the more downside risk we have. The VIX can't talk today, rarely gets above 46. When it does, we are seeing a massive to the downside, and the stock market usually moves way up, as usually the government or the Fed or someone tends to come in to save the stock market in those times. But we have a very low VIX, very low volatility, and that is good for the overall stock market. That is a signal that we are going to move higher. Okay, so the two stocks I want to talk to you about today, both of them are part of ARK Investments. And so ARK has an active ETF where they share all of their stock trades. And this is a great thing to sign up for if you're ever interested in. Not all their picks, in my opinion, are good investments. I like these two specific ones that ARK bought and reported in after hours on Friday. And I'm going to kind of talk about them and some things that I like about them. So the first one is Twist Bioscience, ticker symbol TWST. And you can see this one is forming a really nice base. And ARK bought up just about 0.0150% of their ETF with this on Friday, reported in Friday after hours in the ARKK ETF. That's ticker symbol ARKK. And anyway, I love this pattern. I think we are close to a bottom. I think that this was a brilliant buy. And ARK transactions can almost act like insider activity because this fund and Cathie Wood tends to know things about the market. She's very in tune with the different companies that she invests in. And so I like this for a move. So this stock pick matches my active ETF DeMark strategy. And so that is a very fancy name. I have rules based for each and every strategy that I use. This is covered in my premium and my Raise Complete portfolio picks. And this is one that I plan on buying on Monday morning. Now, I am not a financial advisor. Of course, you need to do your own due diligence. Just because I think a stock is going to go up, it doesn't mean that it's going to go up. I have a success rate over the last 5 years of my stock picks of right about 75% amongst all my different stock strategies. But I like this one for a move. I think we formed a really nice base. We had this low here that just kind of pulled in, and I'm expecting a nice move after the ARK buy as soon as Monday morning. And so this is coming right up. and like this one for a strong move. What do analysts think? Well, and do we have any open gaps? Not really. I'm not seeing any open gaps here to the upside other than this one way up here at 30 bucks, which would be really amazing. I think that we will see a positive move on this. I'm not a long-term trader, and so I tend to trade stocks in less than 30 days. And so I'll probably be in this position less than 30 days, but I usually trade at least more than one. So somewhere between 1 and 30 days, depending upon different signals that I look for that I cover in my Discord, reasons why I enter and exit a stock. I have a strategy for everything. Okay, so let's take a look at analyst targets. Well, analysts are very, very bullish on Twist Biosciences. You can see an average here of 29.75 as a target price. We would love the low analyst here at $20. I mean, that would be a really nice upside. So this stock has a lot of upside, plus Cathie Wood and RK investments going in on shares. Those are two reasons that I like it very much, along with the chart, and I feel like it has formed a nice little bottom here, and we could start to see a move in the upward direction. All right, the next one is Block Incorporated, ticker symbol SQ. Now this stock here has formed a nice base also. ARK ETF loaded up shares. They bought 421,625 shares reported on Friday and after hours. And so that is a pretty big investment. Also, this has pulled off some different buy signals that I look at. And so those two things combined with a higher analyst target and a nice move to the upside. You can see here 72.51. We have this gap to the upside here that I like. To the upside. So this here is a good looking gap right here to the upside, and so I like this for a positive move. Let's take a look at the analysts. What do analysts think? Well, analysts also like this stock. We have a 91.08 as an average price target. So for those reasons, combined with RK investing and different value signals that I look at, I like this stock for a nice move. Now, reasons for exit would be if we filled this gap to the upside. Also, if we hit some different sell signals that I look at, that different hedge funds look at, so on and so forth, then I would be an exiter on that position. Or if it became just stagnant in that it wasn't moving in either direction. But I like the overall market. I like these two stock picks. Tell me what you think and reach out to me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your comments. I wish you all the best in the stock market, and I will see you out there. Raythoven out.